Hello. So today we're going to be playing a Nancy Drew game. These are games that I kind of played as a kid. I just thought they would be kind of fun to play during Halloween time. So with that, we will get into it. Alright, yeah, let me load up the game.
Dear Hannah, here
All
I
right,
am at
here
the
we go.
railroad station along with a handful of other detectives about to board a train bound for who knows where. The only person who knows where we're going is Laurie Gerard. That's the young woman who invited everyone.
She gives
Actually, she didn't really
Paris
invite
Hilton,
me. She invited Frank
like,
and Joe Hardy,
vibes.
and they invited me. And I've always wanted to join forces with the Hardy Boys. I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another one of Laurie's silly attempts to grab publicity. Some people can be a little too rich and a little too famous for their own good. Wish me luck. Love, Nancy.
Well, people, now that our little orientation tour is over, let's get started. Okay, I, again, am Laurie Gerard, and the first thing I want to do is thank you all for coming. John Gray. I am so thrilled that you're taking time out from that TV show of yours to do some ghost hunting here with us. I mean, Ghost Chasers is like the best cable show ever. And Charlena Purcell. I cannot tell you how much I adore those romance novels you write. Your characters just seem so real. And all that stuff you know about the Old West, you are just awesome. And Tino Balducci, only the most famous police detective in the country. And then there's Frank and Joe Hardy. They're amateur detectives. My dad and their dad are old friends.
We
And
just
you
get
must
left
be
out of
the other
this.
amateur detective, their friend? Natalie?
Nancy. Nancy Drew?
Whatever. All right. I'll bet you're wondering where we're going. Well, we're going to Copper Gorge, Colorado. Why? To solve the mystery of what happened to Jake Hurley, the man who originally owned this train. Because see, one day in 1903, his train, this train, was found in a place called Blue Moon Canyon, which was out in the middle of the Nevada desert. Only the engineer was on board, and he was dead. As for Jake Hurley, he had disappeared from the face of the earth. Oh, and two more things. Before he disappeared, Jake was rumored to have found the richest gold mine in the world. And the
Sounds
train
like
he
a reason
owned,
to kill
this
him.
train, his wife Camille died on it while they were going to the gold fields. It was rumored to be haunted.
She's gone.
Oh my gosh.
What in the world?
Hey, what's going on?
People should never go tampering with things they don't understand.
Okay, bye.
Oh,
Brother. It's okay. Everybody just stay calm. No need to panic.
I don't think we
I'll
were
get to the bottom of
panicking.
this.
Well, Nancy, you're up on all that social etiquette stuff. What are you supposed to do when your hostess vanishes into thin air?
Thanks, Joe.
If I don't seem concerned, it's because I'm not. Laurie Gerard is a young woman whose only goal in life is to be famous. She craves attention and habitually uses her father's considerable wealth to get it.
So you think her disappearing like that is some sort of publicity stunt, or how you know? I think it's a publicity
So
stunt.
you think her disappearing like that is just some kind of publicity stunt?
I just think she couldn't resist showing off in front of all of us minor celebrities. What was your name again?
Nancy Drew. You and I have actually met. Sort of. I called you not too long ago when I was at Shadow Ranch. You gave me some information about Dirk Valentine.
Ah, Nancy Drew.
That sounds like you don't remember me. Yeah, you don't remember me.
You don't remember me, do you?
No.
What else do you know about Jake Hurley? Have you ever met the other guest? What else do you know
What
about
else
Jake
do you
Hurley?
know about Jake Hurley?
Nancy! Come here.
Excuse me for a second.
I go talk to Joe. Oh, it's the glasses. Oh, it's freaking me out.
Hey, Nance.
Where have you two been?
I followed Tino Balducci.
And I went after John Gray. He went straight to the room in the car that used to be Camille's and didn't come out again. I could hear all these weird noises coming from inside.
Did you talk
Did
to
you
him?
talk to him?
I was just about to go in, but the next thing I know, Joe's got my arm in a vice grip and is dragging me back here, babbling about how Balducci's our guy.
He found something on the floor right where Laurie was standing when the train went dark. I saw him pick it up and put it in his pocket. Then he left.
Did you see what it was? Did you ask him about it?
about it?
When I tried to talk to him, he just kind of brushed me aside and said something snotty like, "I'm on the job here, Junior, so just go back to the playground and stay out of the way." In case you two hadn't noticed, we're not getting a lot of respect around here. Can't we at least tell Balducci that we do stuff for ATAC?
You know the rules.
ATAC?
American Teens Against Crime. We do a lot of undercover work for them.
Wonder Cop's probably never even been undercover.
Joe, let it go. What'd Charlena have to say?
She thinks Laurie is faking this whole disappearance
Yeah, I think
thing.
she is too.
She's not the only one.
How can you say that? You heard Laurie scream.
Anybody can scream, Joe. Especially girls whose fathers have given them acting lessons along with everything else they've ever wanted.
What about you, Nancy? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm with
I
Frank.
kind of agree with Frank.
You've
She
gotta
has
be
to be
kidding.
faking it. Do you think maybe one of Laurie's other guests is on her disappearance? Probably the engineer would
Has
know.
anyone talked to the engineer?
Not that I know of.
Then I'm going to head up front and tell him what's happened. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Good idea. In the meantime, we'll take another look around in here.
Great. Catch you later.
Back already?
Actually, I really haven't been anywhere. Catch you later.
Okay, I thought you might tell me. I'm guessing maybe I can call the engineer with the phone?
Engineer,
Yes.
what do you want?
Hello, I'm one of the passengers, and I just thought you should know that Laurie Gerard has disappeared.
So?
Don't you want
I
to call the
just thought you
police?
might want to call the police or something.
Hey, all I know is I take orders from Miss Gerard, okay? Right now my orders are to get this train to Copper Gorge non-stop. And until Miss Gerard tells me otherwise, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, what if she's not here
Laurie
anymore?
may not even be on the train anymore.
Look, Miss Gerard may not be a rocket scientist or anything, but even she knows better than to jump off a moving train.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
Hey, I got me a train to run.
Fair. Alright. Will you answer again?
Engineer,
Hi.
is this Miss Gerard?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Laurie.
Nice try.
I could try it, but nope. Alright, what else is in here?
A square and a duck. It looks like this thing
What
opens
is
up, but how?
duck squared? Would that just be like
Looks like some sort of
Geese?
steam valve.
I want to turn it?
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Is it going to kill me? Let's see if it does. Oh. That's disappointing. Okay. Well, here.
This door goes outside. Opening it now would not be a good idea.
Nah, it'd totally be a good idea. I don't think we have anything to tell them yet. Fish ad. Flippy fins. Freshly canned salmon. Fresh from a hand from the deep. Roughly and Sons or okay. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Plates. Cool. Shoes. Why are there shoes here?
Sadie Crawford.
They look like kids' shoes.
It
Eagle.
looks like there's something behind this painting, but I can't seem to move it.
Okay. Do you have anything more to say?
Yes?
What
What are you
working
working on?
I'm writing my next book. I'm on a deadline, so until I write those two most wonderful of all three-letter words, the end, Everywhere I go, my laptop goes, and every chance I get, I write.
I guess what do you know about Jake Hurley?
What else do you know about Jake Hurley? You know, the man who originally owned this train?
Wealthy, imaginative, adventurous, stubborn, egocentric, and most importantly, he was smitten at the age of 35 by a young French woman named Camille Boulet, who died about a year after they were married.
Oh, that's sad. Where was he from? Where did he buy this train? I guess where was he from?
Where was he from?
East Coast, Philadelphia, I think. His parents were British aristocrats.
That explains the
Sometime in
money.
the 1870s, he decided to seek his fortune out west, so he had this train custom built so that he, and some years later his wife, could traverse the mountains and plains in relative comfort.
Damn. Where did he meet Camilla? So he went west and became a miner. Guess
Where did he meet Camille?
I don't know
Camille.
that. The circumstances surrounding her passing are a bit of a mystery too. All anyone knows for sure is that years after Camille's death, he showed up in Denver with a pouch full of gold nuggets and semi-precious stones, which he used to purchase mining supplies. He
Interesting.
refused to say how he'd come by them, which of course led to speculation that he had found a fantastically rich vein somewhere. Although to this day, its existence remains unsubstantiated, and its location quite unknown.
I mean, I would too if some dude just showed up with a bunch of gold and gems out of
Why do you
nowhere.
think Lori invited you on this trip?
No doubt because I'm such an authority on life in the Old West, and because I'm so good at using old information to unearth new information. My knack for research is, well, it's a gift.
Okay.
I should get going.
My publisher thanks you.
Can I ask you more?
Questions?
Oh.
I should
If
get
I can ask the
going.
rest of the
My publisher
questions.
thanks you.
Okay. Whoop. That's a little unnerving. We have a
Pretty.
gem.
Looks like some kind of gemstone.
Do you have one on the other side? No. Why is it on this side? Okay. Just kind of unnerving. Can you pull the brake?
Better not mess with that puppy.
Oh. Nancy.
This must have been the sleeping car.
Wonder what could have given you that idea, Nancy. Can't knock on any of the doors. Great.
I need 4 numbers to unlock this, and there's, what, 10,000 possible combinations? Guessing could take me a while.
So that's a layer thing. Noted. I don't want to go back up it. What's this? A Tale of Two Dolls. Ill-tempered Edna could not get her way. She couldn't get Alice to come out and play. I'm too tired is what Alice said. I just want to go straight back to bed. Edna angrily tried to make herself heard, but all that came out was one 2-part word. Why? I'm not your mother. Yawning, Alice replied, till Edna the Terrible finally gave up and cried. What does that mean? Okay. Can I talk to you?
Hi, you're that Nancy person. How you doing? John Gray.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've
Ghost
seen your
hunting
TV show.
guy.
Then I don't have to explain what I'm doing.
Oh, heck
Something.
no. Why, you're measuring the who's-whatsism with your trusty gizmometrometer thing.
That makes me
Right
sound
now
so
I'm taking
old.
time-lapse electromagnetic readings and recording background noise. This was Camille's private car. If she had something to do with Lori's disappearance, analyzing these readings may give me a clue as to Lori's whereabouts.
Oh, that was a lot of words. Do you really think the
Do
train
you
could be
really
haunted?
think that a moving train can be haunted?
Sure. A train is basically nothing but a living space on wheels, and just like a house or a hotel, its walls can capture and hold energy, however infinitesimal, whatever its source. You see, what to most people are ghosts are actually temporary distortions in local electromagnetic fields caused by the presence of residual psychic energy generated by the person or persons who frequented that particular locale. That's my working theory, at least.
Oh, that was a lot of words again.
That's very interesting.
It's all very scientific. But the fact is, Lori's missing, and I, for one, am doing everything in my power to find her. The vibes I'm getting make me think she could be in serious trouble.
What do you mean the vibes you're getting? Are you just basing this off of vibes?
Charlena Purcell thinks Lori is just playing some kind of joke on us.
Yeah, I think that
Charlena
too.
Purcell writes romance novels. End of comment.
Damn. Really put her down. But you're also like a TV ghost hunter.
What do you think of Tino Balducci?
I kind of feel sorry for the guy. After catching those bank robbers, he can't just be a good cop anymore. He's got to be a great cop. Tough to perform under that kind of pressure.
Yeah, I get that.
Is Lori a friend of yours?
First time I met her was when I boarded this train with all the rest of you. I knew her by reputation, of course, like everyone else who reads the tabloids. It doesn't appear that anyone aboard this train is her friend.
Maybe she
Maybe
planned
she
it.
planned it that way.
You mean so we'd concentrate all our efforts on finding Jake Hurley? Possible, although she really doesn't strike me as being the planning type.
Yeah, I can see that since she can't remember my name.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
Bye. What else is in here? Ooh, a thingy.
The Little Book of Samplers.
19th century young woman. Word sampler comes from the Latin word. Most common motifs are naturalistic objects that have specific meanings in the language of samplers. Here is a list of the common motifs. Someone make a list for me. I probably have to do it myself. Duck, maternal fidelity, eagle, America, harp, purity, square, nature, star, bravery, crown, eternity, wisdom is an owl, dog is faithfulness. Okay, we'll have to read through this whole thing. Okay, so that's on the couch. Ooh, what's this?
This looks like some sort of game.
Oh my god, yeah. Let's play it.
Nothing happens. I'll bet I have to wind it up first.
Oh. Oh, there's the key. Uma time. Is this Uma Musume? Ah!
Wipe out.
This is Uma Musume at home. Ah!
Shoot.
I got distracted by the music. Damn it.
Wipe out.
Oh, this should be easy. Okay. We're gonna keep doing this till I get it. Didn't even click the button. Oh my god.
Shoot.
This isn't that hard. Look, Ma, I'm playing Uma Musume. Captain Racers in this song to die, to die. Da 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 da.
I did it.
Yay!
Wonder what's in here.
Camptown Racers. I think I can keep playing if I want, but where we go, we need from it. So can box. What is
Teddy Eberhardt.
Teddy Eberhardt? Oh, that's the name of the doll. Is Teddy. So this is from San Francisco. Thank you for giving the doll we called Teddy Reinhardt a home. Doll makers in San Francisco. Okay, that's just a basic. It's in here.
Looks like Camille was teaching herself how to play the piano.
Great. I don't know how to play the piano.
Thomasina O'Neill.
Okay. Is that related to Teddy? What about
It's
you?
locked.
Okay.
Looks like some kind of sewing sampler. I wonder if there's a relationship between those symbols and those numbers.
I mean, probably. So here's our duck and here's our square, so it's 4 and 1.
I
What's
wonder
this?
what's under here. And what the deal is with those weird-looking bolts. Looks like I need a special tool.
Okay. Ah!
Hello?
Nancy!
Oh god.
Hi,
That's
Beth.
such a loud ringtone.
Hey, George, what's up?
What's up? You're the one who's on the train with a bunch of famous people. You tell us. This is torture, Nancy. I'm dying of curiosity here. Bess, just calm down. Oh, like you're not just as curious as I am. She's the one who insisted we call you Nancy. Only because you're driving me crazy. I'm supposed to be helping her paint her room, but every other brushstroke she's like, where do you think she is now? How do you think the Hardy Boys are doing? Why do you think she hasn't called? What do you think Laurie Gerard is wearing? Oh, George, that is so not true. I couldn't care less what Laurie Gerard is wearing. So come on, Nancy. You're on a train full of famous people bound for who knows where. So dish already, would ya? Bess, calm down. Look what you did. You got paint in my hair. I'm sorry. You know, actually, that looks kind of cool. Nice try, Bess. No, really. You're just saying that because you're afraid I'll bail and you'll wind up having to paint this dump all by yourself. George, I kid you not. You should seriously think about doing some major highlights in that color.
I think later
What color is it?
in the later games, George does get
Adobe beige.
those
nice
highlights.
Try, Bess.
What's going on, Nan?
So for those you guys who don't know the Nancy Drew books or games, Bess and George are like Nancy's best
Our
friends.
hostess has disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
I mean, the train went into a tunnel, everything went dark, and when the train came out of the tunnel, no Lori. She just disappeared.
Publicity stunt.
Yeah, I'm pretty
My
sure.
thoughts exactly.
Remember the time she was allegedly kidnapped from her Vegas hotel room? Yeah, the guy across the hall just happened to have a camera and got it all on tape. It made the evening news in practically every city in the country. And then there was her daring escape the next morning. Only it turns out she faked the whole thing. Of course, she claims her ex-boyfriend faked it to get back at her. She thought she was really being kidnapped. Like anybody believes that.
Sounds to me like somebody has been spending a lot of time reading the tabloids.
George has. Very funny. So what else is going on?
Before she disappeared, Lori told us that the purpose of this train trip is to find out what happened to Jake Hurley, the train's original owner.
Was he murdered or something?
No one knows. He was married to a woman named Camille, but she died, and he eventually vanished while mining for gold. His train was found abandoned in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada, with no one on board but his dead engineer.
And by this point, he's
Whoa.
definitely dead.
Have any theories?
Theories. Not yet, but the train is also rumored to be haunted by his dead wife. First order of business is to find Lori.
Not yet.
I think this is more
but the
interesting.
train is also rumored to be haunted by his dead wife.
So first Hurley's wife dies, then Hurley vanishes, then the engineer dies, then Lori vanishes. A pattern, maybe? Bess, do us all a favor and leave the detective work to Nancy, okay?
Has either of you been to Copper Gorge, Colorado?
Never heard of the place. Why?
Well, that's where the train I'm on is headed. Apparently Jake Hurley buried his wife Camille there after she died on the train.
She died on the train? Ew, creepy.
Let's do this
John
one.
Gray has set up a bunch of equipment in Camille's train car in hopes of documenting distortions in the electromagnetic field caused by her residual energy.
Rena Lahuzuma, what's it?
He's looking for Camille's ghost. Don't you ever watch him on TV? Just because I watch him doesn't mean I understand him.
Fair. That's fair.
I'll talk to you guys later.
We'll be right here. Yeah, washing the paint out of our hair.
Yep.
Hey, Nancy.
Yeah.
You've got a better memory than our hostess.
Who doesn't? Amateur detective, huh? Ever thought about becoming a real detective?
No.
You know, like me?
No.
You mean become a police detective? No, I never have.
It's a great job, you know. I love it. You, heard about those bank robberies I solved, right?
Yep.
Yes, I sure did.
Baffling case. Two-man team at 17 banks in 3 states in 5 days. FBI had no idea who the perps were. But after forcing their vehicle to a stop, confronting them, despite the fact that they were armed and giving chase, I single-handedly made the collar.
I don't know about that.
I heard they stalked because you accidentally rear-ended them.
You heard wrong.
Definitely a
You
nerve.
see, Nancy, when somebody does something really remarkable in this country, the first thing everybody else does is try to tear them down. Reporters, late-night comedians, even some of my fellow officers, all have been spreading vicious lies about me. Why? Because they've never done anything remarkable in their sorry little lives, and they're jealous. Anyway, you should look around in here. Lots of interesting stuff. This was Jake's private car, you know.
So I definitely hit a nerve.
I understand that you found something on the floor in the dining car.
Yeah, at first I thought it was an old coin, but it turned out to be some kind of slug.
Where do you think it came from?
Probably been lying there for 100 years. May have served a purpose back then, but now, worthless.
May I see it?
Sure, in fact, here, keep it. Wear it around your neck or something. That way, when people ask you where you got it, you can tell them Tino Balducci gave it to you.
Oh, I'm so honored.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh.
What else can I do for you?
So, what do you think happened to Lori?
Well, she could have been kidnapped. She could have been tossed off the train. She could be hiding from us. But I obviously won't know which until I've gathered all the facts.
I see.
When do you think that will be?
He's gathering the
I'll
facts.
know the facts when I know the facts. The truth can't be rushed, you know.
Have you had a chance to talk to Charlena Purcell?
Now, why would I want to do a thing like that?
You don't like
You
her?
don't like her?
I can't stand those sappy books she writes. And seeing as I said as much during an interview on national TV once, it's a pretty safe bet she doesn't like me.
Have you talked
Damn,
to John Gray?
all the other guys
The
on this
ghost
train
guy?
just don't like
Total
each other,
whack.
besides
Only reason
us
I
and the
talked to
Hardy
him would be to arrest him
Boys.
for fraud.
It's been great talking to you.
Not
Okay,
so
bye.
problem.
I'm gonna go back to what I was originally looking at, which was this globe.
Another gemstone.
Interesting.
Looks like an old-fashioned cigar box. Wonder why it's locked. And what does AG mean?
Isn't AG the symbol for gold? Or is it silver? It's one of the two. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Red. I don't have the code for this. AG. Silver. AU's gold. That's right. I was close.
Camille with Hager Anderson and Chantilly Hildegard.
What's this? Gemstones. I think the one on the globe's a tiger's eye. And I think the one with the goat is either this one or maybe a peridot. Ooh, what's this?
Eliza Sandberger.
Camille called this one Eliza Sandberger. Oh, okay, so it's another doll. Received of G. Curly for the price of $3.73. One doll with a decorative red ribbon on the 16th day of June 1880. So, okay. 1880. Anything else here? What else is in this car?
An old scale. Strange. It seems to be built into the wall.
Oh.
It's locked.
How's the owl and the cherry on it? Like
Those symbols look like
the
ones
cross
I saw in that
stitch.
sampler.
That was
That
easy.
square and that duck look very familiar.
Oh wait, I have a checklist. Check.
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 Finish that.
Check.
Check.
Head towards the front of the train seat. Check.
Check.
Figure out how you're supposed to move that painting. No. I think that's all I can check off for now. So I guess in we go. Jump. Yeah, what is all this? Ooh, another weight. Anything else? Nope.
Silver. What do all those colors have to do with silver?
Oh, this is the code to the box. I'll write this down. Orange. Blue. Green. Red. Purple. Yellow. We'll go back there after we finish exploring the car. What's this? Ooh, blueprints.
Looks like to make this thing, whatever it is, I'm going to need a spyglass, a pickaxe, and a lamp. Citrine, amethyst, zircon, those are all gemstones, I think.
Yeah, those are all thirsty nose. Oh, for the gemstones. Okay. I don't know who Thirsty is. Could be so upset about something that befell a doll that I accidentally knocked the one Camille called naughty. Tina off the shelf and literally, I'm afraid, fractured its tiny skull despite my heartfelt apologies. Camille burst tears at the sight of the crack, which now traverses Tina's face. Tears. What? Wow. Oh, I can just see W-H, maybe an R? Or an I? Can't tell. Continued unabated for hours. I told her I'd order her another as soon as we reach Copper Gorge. Is that the only document I can... Yep, that's the only document. Alright, what else is in here? Can't do anything with that yet.
According to that diagram I found, those 6 gemstones are supposed to go in these 6 holders. But I have no idea which one goes where.
I don't even have any gemstones on me. Starfish? Starfish? Oh, there it goes. Talon? A fin? That might be a fin. A beak? A tentacle? A hoof? Okay. I can't do anything with that yet. What's
I
this?
wonder what's supposed to go here.
No clue. Can't do that either. Yeah, I figured that'd be locked. Okay. Let's see if I can brute force. Oh. Can brute force my way through this. Random clicking my way through this. That. Damn it. Damn. Haha! I did it. I'm smart. What's behind here?
Lori?
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
No surprise. She faked
I
it.
never thought you'd be the one to find me. No offense. Nadine?
Still can't remember my name.
Nancy. Nancy Drew.
Well, as you can see, I wasn't really spirited away by ghosts or anything. That bookshelf in the dining car, you step on this thing in the floor in there, and it slides open. I practiced disappearing for weeks.
I wonder if we can go check that out later.
So it was just all for show?
Well, not entirely. See, here's the deal. My dad wound up with this train when he bought out Noram Shipping. They'd been storing it in this old warehouse outside St. Louis for so long that everybody had just forgotten about it. Anyway,
That sounds like
after,
rich people
mass
problems.
begging on my part, Dad had the train restored to working condition and got me an engineer and track permits and all that other stuff until finally, here we are, on our way to find out what happened to Jake Hurley.
I think you were going to explain why you kidnapped yourself, why you need a train to find out what happened. Why'd you kidnap yourself?
I think you were going to explain why you kidnapped yourself.
Oh, right. Well, see, I was one of the first people in like 100 years to set foot on this train, okay? Everything was just the way it was when Jake disappeared. Except, I also found this. It's a letter that Jake wrote in 1901 to his niece back east. He was real paranoid about claim jumpers, which is why he never told anyone where his mine was. But he was also afraid something would happen to him, and no one would ever know where it was. So he wrote this letter to his only living relative, Ruth Kensington. Here, take it.
You want me to have it? Why?
Because you found me. See, in that letter, Jake tells Ruth that everything she needs to figure out where his mine is on this train. He also warns her that his wife's spirit is on the train too, which kind of creeps me out. But the thing is, to find Jake's
So
lost
you
mine,
threw all of
we
us on
need
here.
the train.
How do you know this Ruth person didn't find the mine decades ago?
Mostly because I found that letter in the wastebasket. It was like she'd gotten so ticked off, trying to follow her nutty uncle's clues, that she finally said to heck with the whole thing.
So you want us to find it for you. So he wants to figure out where the mine is. What about the other people you invite on this trip?
What
Yeah.
about the other people you invited on this trip?
If you want to show them that letter, go ahead. It's totally up to you. We're going to Copper Gorge because that's where Jake buried Camille, so I figured his mine might be somewhere around there too. But if you think we need to go somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll have the engineer take us there.
I mean, it's not a bad thought process. How come you didn't try and find the mine yourself? How well do you know your guests?
How come you didn't try to find the mine yourself?
Maybe I did. Or maybe I just thought letting other people try to find it would be a good excuse to throw a party. I like parties.
Of course you like parties, because you're kind of like their type of Paris Hilton, rich girl, early 2000s character.
How well do you know your guests?
Well, I don't know you or those Harvey guys at all.
Hardy. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Whatever. I didn't know John Gray before this either, but I love his show, and I figured he'd jump at the chance to investigate an honest-to-goodness haunted train, and now that someone has finally found me, I can finally go meet him for real.
That's fair.
What about Tino Balducci?
I met Tino right after he got famous for solving those robberies. Inviting him here for this was a no-brainer. I mean, what an awesome detective. And those piercing eyes of his, you just know his mind's in there going 90 miles an hour.
I think he's a bit of a fraud, but okay.
How well do you know Charlena Purcell?
I just know her from her books, which are so good. In fact, I just started reading her latest one, The Moon Tells No Lies. See, what I'd really like to do is write romance novels.
Then why don't you do
Everybody who knows
that?
me says I'd be really good at it. In fact, a while back, I sent Charlena some ideas, you know, just to see what she thought.
And?
She hated them.
No surprise, because they probably weren't thought
We'll
through.
talk some more later.
I'll be waiting.
Alright, so what's in here?
Yes?
Bye.
We'll talk some more later.
I'll be waiting.
Looks like a dance floor, maybe?
Choose. Oh, okay. This is clearly a puzzle. I have no clue where I can't brute force my way through that one.
Locked,
Open!
Naturally. I wonder how you open it.
Open, damn it. What's this? A thingy.
I can use this to open that grate I saw in Camille's car.
Okay, it's a useful thingy. A clock thing? This looks like a word search. Well, here's silver. Where's an H? Where's there coal? Oh. Okay, I don't know why that one stayed. Where's some other train things in here? Oh, okay. This is a return to the year. I guess we leave now. Well, I guess we can check off find Lori. Find Lori.
Check.
She has been found. I kind of want to check out the dining room. Or the dining car, but... Let's head back to the Hardy Boys. Or, as she calls them, the Harvey Boys. Because we We gotta tell them that we found her. Yeah? Okay. What's this? Right click to... Okay, puzzle time. That's the middle. That's the... Yeah, that's the bottom. This one, this is a side piece. Yeah. Where's... Oh, this is the top. This is the top. Okay, which piece is not right? This one? And then this one? Oh, it's not lined up down here. I think that's right, but it's not right because it didn't do a thingy. Where are you wrong? Where is the disconnect? Where is the disconnect? Oh, it's, I think this one and the other side piece. Yes? No? No. No. Puzzles. My corners swapped? I think my corners are swapped. Yeah. Why do I have to do this at an angle? Okay, okay. 4, 4, 4. This one switched. No? Okay, okay. My bottom ones are switched. No. Okay. These ones? No. No, I think these are right. Are my side pieces switched? I have like all the pieces and like theoretically the right place. It's just making sure like the corners are in the corners, the sides are in the sides, and top and bottom are where they should be. But they're switched somewhere. Trying to figure out which one is our offending piece. Which one's the offending piece? I don't know which one's the offending piece. Why do I have to do this at a weird angle instead of like having it just brought up directly? We're gonna figure this one out. Okay, hold on. Where are you? We just have... Oh, I think my corners are mixed up. Okay, corner. Where are you messed up? Come on, where are you? There we go. We got a little tune.
Left pickaxe and lamp with Buell for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. Or is it lead is the key?
I'm gonna guess lead as in the element is the key. You still creep me out. Especially for the sleeping car. Okay. I don't know the whistle.
What's with the Cheshire Cat grin?
You found Lori.
Yep.
She's holed up in the caboose, and as a reward for finding her, she let me have this. It's a letter from Jake to his niece in which he leaves clues telling her how to find his mine. Only the clues are extremely obtuse.
You found Lori, you got the letter with all the clues. Guess you don't need us anymore.
Oh, Joe, quit pouting. Want any help?
Are you kidding? You bet I do.
Now you're talking.
It stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had known location Jake's mine was the engineer. Found a diagram of some... Yeah.
I found a diagram for some kind of contraption that Jake designed, but to operate it you need his pickaxe and some kind of lamp or lantern, which it looks like he gave to somebody named Buell.
Buell? Joe, show her.
Show her what?
That old picture
What'd you
we
guys find?
Okay.
We found this on the bookshelf. See? Buell's Supplies and Pawn Shop. That's gotta be the same Buell Jake gave his axe and lantern to.
Yeah, 100 years ago. And the guy was a pawnbroker, Frank. The stuff's probably long gone.
Or maybe it's still somewhere in Copper Gorge.
Well, that's where we're headed, so let's just hope for the best.
Yeah, hopefully
Right.
it's still there. Oh, we get both
It
answers.
stands to reason that the only person other than Jake who had to have known the location of Jake's mine was the engineer on Jake's train.
Very true.
Not necessarily. Jake might not have told him the exact location. Maybe he just had him drop him off somewhere nearby.
Well, still, we'd be way ahead of the game if we knew where that drop-off point was.
If the engineer had any surviving relatives, we may be in luck.
The guy died more than 100 years ago. How are we supposed to find out his name?
Maybe Charlena What's-Her-Face could tell us how to go about it.
Good
True,
idea,
she might
Frank.
know.
I'll ask her.
Bye.
See you soon.
You better.
Don't tell me anything about the duck. Okay, I thought it would give me some comment.
Yes?
I found Lori. She's in the caboose. You were right. She disappeared because she wanted to see which of us would find her first.
And you won. Congratulations.
That was so sarcastic and snarky. Okay, we have some options. There's on the train, a police detective, do you know them very well? Do you know that Lori wants to be a romance novelist? Let's stay on topic
How
with the
would I go
train.
about finding out the name of Jake's train engineer?
If you're smart, you'd ask me. And because
Well, I
my
am.
work is going surprisingly well, during my next break, I'll log on to my archives at home and see what I can turn up.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Woo.
Whoever invented the cellular modem, that's whom you should thank, dear.
Did you know that Lori wants to be a romance novelist?
Doesn't everyone?
Kind of like how everyone wants to be a VTuber. I can't talk because I am one.
Do you think she could do it?
No. Could we please talk about something a little more pleasant?
Oof.
The others on the train, John Gray and that police detective, do you know them very well?
I don't know them at all. Needless to say, I don't watch television, so I've never even seen Mr. Gray before. Although I do know that his profession, if you can call it that, is rife with crackpots. As for Mr. Balducci, from what I've read, his success in solving those robberies was less a matter of talent and more a matter of being in the right place at precisely the right time.
Damn, she really knows how to cut you down a bit. Calling the other one a crackpot, and the other one just, he got lucky. Oof.
In other words, you don't think he deserves all the attention he's getting?
No. You and those two Boy Scouts you're with would make better detectives. Is that
I am one. Okay, yeah,
I'll
bye.
let you get back to your writing.
all right then? More questions?
I should get going.
Let me know if you run across anything juicy.
Oh, what's this?
Is this Jake and his wife?
Yes. From what I've read, Camille loved to sing and dance, even in death, apparently. Jake reportedly
What's that
told people
mean?
that after she died, he would sometimes see strange glowing lights outside the windows at night, bobbing gracefully alongside the train as if dancing with it. He said he found the sight very comforting. I suspect normal people would have found it terrifying.
I mean, I guess it depends upon where you are. Alright. Time to go solve some puzzles. You freak me out. Oh, I can take it. Now I have a gemstone. Okay. I have no clue what you are. Alright, I guess time to go fill everyone else in. That looks like a coin on the floor, but I can't get it.
What's up?
I found Lori safe and sound in the caboose, so I guess those vibes
Like
you
any
got
of
about
us
her
were
being in
worried.
serious trouble were wrong.
Strange. My vibes are never wrong. What's even stranger is I'm still getting them. So maybe they're not about Lori. Maybe they're about you.
Me? Nancy getting into
Me?
trouble?
I'm not in any trouble.
Trust me. Either you or Lori is, or soon will be, in big trouble.
Could you be more specific?
No offense, I don't
Unfortunately,
believe
no.
you. Great. So
Thanks
vibe
for the
check
chat.
is not
Goodbye.
there. Can I put that sheet music on the
If I
piano?
had some music, I could play a tune.
Sheet music. See? Question mark? Oh, that hurt.
Don't do that, please. Those microphones I set up over there are very sensitive. Just about took out my eardrums.
Sorry.
You can play that thing when I'm done. I'll let you know when that is, all right?
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, I guess. Great.
That tool I saw in the caboose. I bet that's what you use to unscrew these bolts.
Haha, specialized screwdriver. Guess I need. Oh, you're one of these. Guess I need all these to line up, don't I? Okay, that one moves independently. You move that one. Oh, you move that one, don't you? Okay. Oh, you move on your own. Oh, this would be harder. Oh, pipes. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Great. Okay. Does that work? I mean, they're all connected. Or does it not work because not all the...
Here we go.
There we go. Yay, that was an easy fix. So what did that do?
It's locked.
Cool, I have no clue what that did. Guess we should tell him. Give me the gemstone first.
Well, it's the little lady detective. What do
Don't
you
call
need?
me that.
I found Lori. She was hiding in the caboose.
Oh, yeah?
She disappeared because she wanted to see who'd find her first, which is why she left that clue behind.
That slug? I mean, I knew that slug was a clue.
Sure, you
Gave it to
did.
I mean, I could have found Lori no sweat. But I thought, hey, why not give somebody else a shot? And you came through. Nice job.
Someone doesn't like
Thank
his
you.
ego being shattered.
From now on, if you come across anything that may have something to do with Jake Hurley in his mind, well, let me know, okay? But just so I can, give you advice, help you sort things out. After all, the opportunity to work side by side with a world-famous police detective doesn't come along every day, you know.
How did you and
How
Lauren
did you
meet?
and Lori meet?
We met at a party in New York. Nice girl. Not a lot upstairs, but nice girl.
Wow.
She seems to have a thing for your eyes.
Yeah, she always told me they were... I mean, she told me once that she thought they were very, brown.
Okay. That's a weird way to describe that.
What do you think happened to Jake Hurley?
He probably died trying to work that mine of his all by himself. But I'll let you in on a secret. I'm onto something that could crack this case wide open.
What did you find?
Sorry, can't go into detail. Let's just say that thanks to yours truly, what happened to Jake Hurley won't be a mystery much longer.
That
It's been great talking
sounds
Not a problem.
fake.
to you. Wonder what Jake used this for.
Pickaxe is gone. Oh, there's a gemstone.
That could be one of the gems I need. Maybe Tino will let me take a closer look. That could be one
Oh,
of
I
the
gotta
gems
talk
I
to
need.
him, don't
Maybe
I?
Tino will let me take a closer look.
What's going on?
Do you think I could take a closer look at that cougar statue?
What, that cigar clipper? Go ahead, take a look.
I'll bet I need this stone to build that thing in the diagram I found.
Why are we
And if I
talking out
remove it now,
loud?
Tino will know I'm onto something. Interesting. I just wanted to get a good look at it, that's all.
What else can I do for you?
It's been great talking to you.
Yeah, I don't
Helping
trust
people's what I'm
you.
all about.
Alright, box time. What was it? What was it? What was it? Orange. Blue. Green. Red. Purple. And yellow. Cool. What is in here?
Wilson Carbide and Acetylene Works.
Dear Jake, I have sent you 2 lamps which you should receive by the end of the month. When you get them, simply place carbine in the lower chamber, water in the upper chamber, then use the built-in flint layer to ignite the jet of gas, which results, as you'll see, the carbine lamp is an exceptional practical device, especially for people in your dark and dangerous line of work. Would that you or I have invented? Oh, there's more. God, this cursive's hard to read. In your last letter, you sounded quite definite old chum. I suppose this is understandable in view of your failure to strike it rich. But I am living proof of how quickly misfortune can turn into good fortune. Little did I suspect 5 years ago that my attempt to produce aluminum would instead produce calcium. Or calcium. Calcium carbon. Or carbine. Or that calcium carbine, when placed in water, would release acetate. Or alkaline. Yet suddenly I was the surprised but happy owner of the patent for an inexpensive way of manufacturing an extremely flammable gas. Just as I became wealthy when I sold that patent, I have no doubt that you too will someday be handsomely
Your friend, Thomas Wilson.
Probably rewarded for your efforts. Continue to keep me appraised of your adventures, dear friend, and never give up.
Looks like a pattern for some kind of dance step.
Oh
Maybe
god, do I have
better
to
keep
memorize this? Okay, so this is in the caboose. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that shows up. I don't think Nancy says anything about these. Excuse me? What was that? Why are you moving all of a sudden? Is it gonna fall on me? Okay, just check off so much. Okay. Figure out how you're supposed to move the painting. Open the lock in the sleeper car. Go to the piano, see what happens. Find I unscrewed that.
Check.
Figure out how to open the star box. Check. Check.
Check.
Something tells me the scale. Find out what.
I'm done with that.
Find out for more of those slugs.
Haven't done that
Oh,
yet.
okay, so there's more of them out there.
Haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Oh, this lights up.
More pipes to connect.
More pipes. Oh, do I gotta use all the pipes again? Oh. think I need to... More pipes, more pipes. I'm gonna go up. Technically works.
There, all done.
Oh, so annoying using all of them. Okay, so what'd that do? Is that going to fall on me? Because that rattled. What's this?
JH. For Jake Hurley, obviously. Must be Jake's insignia.
Can I take it? Ugh, why do the pipes gotta be so annoying? They're technically connected, but why do I have to use all of them? Alright, let's see if we can get the duck. And 3. Okay, that gets me to square, but square didn't light up. Oh, this is math, isn't it? Oh, but I don't want to do math. Okay. Has anything changed in here? Oh, I got everything out there. Oh, that's right, I was going to... Ah!
Somebody must have thrown the emergency brake.
That scared me!
Question is, did somebody throw the brake? Or something?
Oh, Joe, now you sound like Lori.
Hey, I was the first one on the scene, and I saw no one.
Who was the next person on the scene?
John Gray. Then Balducci came bursting through one door while Frank and the engineer came through the other. Boy, was that guy ticked. He said the train could have derailed. He reset the brake, muttered a few choice words, then headed back to the engine just as you and Lori showed up.
Everybody was there except Charlena. I don't think she left her laptop the whole time.
Well, yeah, of course the engineer was ticked off. Because it could damage the fucking train. Do you think she could have thrown the brake and snuck away to her laptop? Well, Lori could have thrown the brake unless she had someone else do it.
Do you think she could have thrown the brake and snuck back to her laptop without your seeing her?
Not likely, but possible, I guess.
The question is, why? What did she or anybody else stand to gain by stopping the train?
Answer? Nothing. Which is why I think we should at least consider the possibility that something less human in nature may be at work here.
Ah, Joe.
I'm going to see if Balducci's done dusting for fingerprints. Catch you later.
Well, also, the emergency brake's in the sleeper car.
Engineer,
Hi, I'm Nancy.
I don't think you're going to talk to me.
I talked to you before, very briefly.
you're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are ya?
No.
Good. Because if you were, I'd have to come back there and throttle you. Old as this train is, it's a wonder it stayed on the tracks.
Is there any way the brake could have activated accidentally?
Is there any way
I
that brake could
guess.
have been activated accidentally?
You pull on the handle, the wheels lock. You don't pull on the handle, they don't lock. Did somebody pull on the handle by mistake? I guess it's possible, but if you ask me, anybody that stupid has no business being on a train, or anywhere else for that matter. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Dude's like, if you're an idiot, why are you here? Can I look
Can't
outside?
go outside until the train stops.
Well,
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
don't open once all pipes are connected. Well, I connected all of them. I guess I didn't. I guess there's more pipes somewhere that I don't know about. I'm going to be haunted by the pipes. feel like it opens this. It opens the duck.
More questions?
Yes, I always have more questions.
Would you like to see the letter that Lori gave me as a reward for finding her?
The one in which Jake Hurley supposedly tells his niece how to find his lost mine? No, thank you. I happily leave it to you to try to solve the mystery of his
Okay, then.
disappearance. You can afford to look foolish, dear. I can't.
I just thought you would want to look it over since you're the historian on this train.
Do you have a theory as to who pulled the emergency brake?
Well, I know it wasn't me. I assume it wasn't you, and I highly doubt it was Lori. So that leaves those two friends of yours, Mr. Gray and Mr. Balducci.
Have you run across many haunted train stories in the course of your research?
A few, but most train-bound ghosts that I've come across seem to have better things to do than sit around pulling emergency brakes.
Oh, she's so right. Were you able to find the name of his engineer? Are you even trying to find
Were you able to find the name of Jake's
Give me
train
some
engineer?
info.
I came across 3 references to the fact that Jake had an engineer, but I'm afraid none of them included his name.
Oh,
I failed. Sorry.
that's fine.
Aren't you even going to try finding out what happened to Jake Hurley?
No time. The only reason I haven't insisted that Lori release me from all this silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him has the makings of a bestseller.
Of course.
Although I highly doubt it.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
Because he probably just died in the
story is
mine.
an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and never returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
Or the desert just kills him. Because people underestimate the desert. But why was his train found out in the middle of nowhere? Which is...
But why
She's
was
not
his
really
train
like a
found out in the
supernatural
middle of
person.
nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way. After which, the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon Canyon. Anyone experienced enough to single-handedly run a steam engine would have been quite a bit older than Jake.
I guess she's not wrong there.
What do you think happened to Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles.
Or
Now, if
tuberculosis.
it was wintertime when she died, and they were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months before he buried her, which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
Oh god, imagine the smell from that. Ugh.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
My publisher thanks you.
I'm surprised none of these glasses broke, but maybe that's a bit too much realism. You're now missing an eye. I am sorry.
Looks like Tino's through dusting for fingerprints.
Pull it.
Better not mess with
Damn it.
that puppy.
The engineer's not going to come throttle us. Maybe it's because we connect all the pipes. I still don't have anything for you. Ooh, what?
What is that?
Guess that's the dancing lights of his wife. Okay then. Let's call Bess and George. Remember when you had to like sometimes I forget the typing with
Hello?
the
Hi,
numbers.
Hey, what's going on?
Ooh, we have a bunch of
Someone
stuff.
threw the emergency brake and almost derailed the train.
Someone tried to sabotage the train?
Well, it looks that way, although I sure don't know why.
Maybe someone wants Jake's gold all to himself. Or herself. That doesn't make sense, Bess. Nobody even knows where Jake's mine is yet. I know.
True.
Maybe the gold from his mine is already on the train somewhere.
I doubt that.
Jake stashes a pile of gold ore on his train, but So far, the only person who's managed to trip over it is the saboteur? I don't think so.
Tino Balducci definitely has a thing for
We're
Lori
gonna
Gerard.
gossip.
Really? Ooh, I bet the tabloids would love to hear that.
What's more, I get the feeling Lori feels the same way about him.
You mean there's some kind of mutual attraction thing going on between them?
Something's going on between them. I'm not really sure what.
We'll find out. I mean, that's a mystery worth pursuing. To heck with this Jake Hurley stuff. You'd give up the possibility of finding gold for gossip, Bess? For gossip this good? Oh yeah.
If I told you that I needed a hint, what would you say?
I'd say it's about time. I'd say fire away.
Oh god, there's a lot. Okay. Still have all the gemstones I have. Let's deal with the grid with all the letters. That's in the caboose. How do I get the compartment of the stove to open? I found some sheet music. The question is what am I supposed to do with it? The step pattern. We're about to go do that. Oh, I don't remember if I remember the steps. Oh wait, I think I have it. What do you think I should do about... How do I move the painting of the eagle? There's a panel in the sleeping car that I like to open. Yeah, I have no clue what this
There's a panel in the
is.
sleeping car that I'd like to open, but it's got a 4-digit tumbler lock on it. How can I get it open?
Maybe those 4 digits on the lock have something to do with the 4 words that Jake said Camille had taken with her to her grave. But even after you figure out what they are, you're still going to have to translate them into numbers somehow. That sampler hanging in Camille's car translates images into numbers. So maybe what you need to find is something that translates words into images. Know what I'd do if I were you? I'd go to Camille's car and sample some reading material.
Great. Thanks, guys.
We aim to please.
Bye.
Do we know what words she took to her grave? I don't remember that. I need more weights.
What's up?
So are you making any progress in here?
Oh yeah, not only am I getting some real unusual EMRs, that's electromagnetic readings, but take a look at this.
You've got something?
I set up a camera and took some time-lapse photos. Sometimes I was in the room, sometimes I wasn't, but somewhere along the line, I managed to get a shot of Camille.
Where? You don't mean that little blob, do you?
This?
Yep, that's Camille.
Okay.
It looks like it's just from the lights.
Just remember, the key word when it comes to ghostly phenomena is energy. That blob is the result of Camille's residual life force, spirit if you will, reacting with the chemicals in the photographic paper.
I don't know
Couldn't it
about
just
that
be a
one.
flaw in the photographic paper?
Okay, it could be that too, but it's not. Trust me.
He doesn't like that we threw logic in his face.
I saw a bunch of weird glowing lights outside the window of the sleeping car.
Really? Actually, I'm not surprised.
So that he'll take for logic. Oh, there's glowing lights outside. Oh, okay.
Charlena said Jake Hurley used to see them too, only he attributed them to his dead wife, Camille.
They're probably some form of piezoelectricity. See, my guess is quartz crystals in the ground are being compressed as the train passes over them, and the resulting voltage, called piezoelectricity, is manifesting itself as glowing lights, probably because of some quirk in the train shape or in the composition of the metals used in its construction. It was custom built, remember?
Is this a real word? Someone tell me this is a real word. Piezoelectricity. It doesn't sound like a real word, but I wonder if it is a real word.
So it's a natural phenomenon, not a ghostly one?
Boo.
Take it from me. Old Mother Nature was capable of some pretty scary stuff.
I won't keep you any longer.
Pleasure talking to you.
I gotta wait for him to leave the room, don't I, to play the piano. So I was thinking it would be the owl and the cherry, but the problem is when you look at the sampler, the cherry's 10, so that's 2 digits. Because without that, it would be 1, 4, 7, but then you have 10, which are on that car. Alright, let's see who wants to murder us next.
Glad you dropped in. Lori told me she'd given you a letter from Jake Hurley that says how to find his mine.
That's right.
I
You can
mean,
read
he
it if
said
you
Lori
want.
told
Lori should have
him.
given that to me. I mean, I'm the trained professional around here. Let me take a look.
Not really. Oh god, I swear if he keeps it.
I've seen enough.
You barely read it.
2 words. Useless. Those are just the rantings of a guy who spent way too much of his life swirling mud around in pans under the hot sun. 5-star nut job.
You don't
Dude.
think there's anything helpful in there?
Nada.
Did you find any fingerprints on the emergency brake handle?
None that were any help. Thanks to Casey Jones up there. I told the old geezer not to touch anything, but he went and got his big, fat, oily paw prints all over the place. If we didn't need him to drive the train, I'd charge him with obstruction of justice.
Well, he kind of needed to reset the brake so that we could move. So, he was just doing his job.
Did you do anything else besides look for fingerprints?
Of course. As a matter of fact, I found this. Probably fell out of the perp's pocket while he was yanking on the handle.
Looks like some kind of thermometer.
Yeah, like the kind a certain ghost hunter uses on that bogus show of his.
You think John Gray threw the brake? But why would he do that?
Because they're thinking about axing his show, that's why. I checked with this buddy of mine in L.A. Gray's gotta come up with something real big real soon, or he's toast. And you can't get much bigger than a train with a spooky past that's prone to strange accidents, now can ya?
Have you confronted John with your suspicions?
All in due time.
This
I always like to get my ducks in a row before I make an arrest.
doesn't sound like much detective work. Also, I'm pretty sure you're outside the state that you're a police officer in, so yeah.
But couldn't someone else have dropped that thermometer?
Please. Who's the top cop here, huh? Who's the world-famous detective? You? I know what I'm doing, sweetheart.
I don't know, I found
John
Lori
Gray wanted
pretty easily.
publicity. That's exactly what I'm gonna give him.
It's
Bye.
been great talking to you.
Don't mention it.
What else can I do in here? I guess let's go talk to him. I'm gonna go accuse him.
Hey, glad you stopped in. You gotta listen to this.
What
Okay.
have you got?
I put this digital recorder in the corner where Camille showed up in that picture and turned it on so it would just keep recording. Now when you play it back at normal volume, all you hear is background noise. But when you turn the volume way up and run the signal through a filter or two,
Sounds like very faint singing.
hear that?
I hear something. It kind of sounds like a woman singing.
Not just any woman.
Camille.
So be careful what you say in here. She's listening.
Are you by any chance missing a small digital thermometer?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I am. When I went through the box I'd packed them in, that one over there, I came up one short. I was hoping to set up at least 6 in here so I could check for cold spots. How did you know I was missing one?
Because Tino Balducci
He's
found
gonna
it
come
by the emergency
accuse
brake
you.
handle when he was dusting it for fingerprints. And now he thinks you're the one who pulled it.
That's ridiculous. I didn't have any reason to pull the emergency brake.
Have you been in this room the whole time you've been on the train?
I think so.
Of course not. I made a couple of trips to my compartment in the sleeping car to get more equipment. But did I get an overpowering urge to pull the emergency brake while I was there? No.
I can't believe you. You're chill.
Any truth to the rumor that your show's about to be canceled?
Newsflash, my show was canceled.
Oof.
Happened last night. But what nobody knows yet is that it's been picked up by a major TV network. Not only am I still on the air, but I'm sitting prettier than ever. Any other questions?
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
just persons. Just persons, I guess. What were we originally going to do? Oh yeah, the dance puzzle. Anyone going to stop us this time? I guess let's talk to
Yes?
Lori.
Do you have any idea who threw the emergency brake?
I know exactly who did it.
Okay.
Do?
Well, who else could it be?
Oh.
Camille. None of us has any reason to stop the train, but Camille? She doesn't want us to find Jake's mine, so she's going to do whatever she can to keep its location a secret.
That sounds like some BS right there. And some cope.
She is dead, you know.
Well, duh. That's why I know it's her. What's more, your friend, that Jim Harley guy?
Not Jim, Joe Hardy.
God, she just messes up
Yeah,
all
well,
our
he
names.
thinks it's Camille too. He just doesn't have the guts to say so.
I hear that Tino and you used to be an item.
How did you know that?
I'm a
You're a good
detective.
detective, remember?
We went out a couple of times, yeah. As for why we stopped going out, you'd have to ask him.
Oof. Drama.
Bye.
I'll be waiting.
Bye. Alright. Dance puzzle. Can I view the thingy? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 is moving it down. 7. 8, 9, 10. So we go in like a half circle. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. Oh god. I forgot which foot moves first. Nope, I don't think I did that right. Which foot moves first? The left one. Left. Up one. Okay. Okay. Left. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10? Nope, that was wrong. That was wrong. Okay. Okay. Oh, I skipped a whole square. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and then the right moves first. Okay. Thinking the left always moved first. Alright, everyone, to learn how to dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Oh wait, I moved these wrong. And then I go back up here. Yep, that's wrong. Okay. Here we go again. Da 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 da. Okay, so then I think you go here. And then I think I'll skip a square. Come back here. Here. And that's right at the end, the right moves first. The whole rest of the time, the left move first. Woo, it opened. Ah, creepy dolls.
Wonder how you're supposed to get this open.
They're so creepy. But I guess these are Camille's dolls.
Guess Camille liked to collect dolls.
She's terrifying. Oh god, there's an order to these. God, she's also terrifying. She's the one that has the crack from the letter, but like... God, she looks so angry. Like, up close they look okay, but she looks so angry. Like, they look so angry, like, from a distance. Oh, I bet we gotta put these in the order that they were purchased in. But I don't know what order they were purchased in. This probably opens when those unlock. Okay. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Okay, so what did I spell before coal? Where are the different words in here? Is this the only L? No, there's an L here. Okay. Oh, okay. I have no clue for you. Oh, checklist. God, so long again. For slugs. I square the duck. See if and how those symbols on stoves. Read the letter Lori gave you. Or not read it?
Haven't done that yet.
Oh. Okay. Use that weird tool to open the grate. Did that.
I'm done with that.
Solve the puzzle with all the letters. No. Find out what to do with the colored. The pattern is.
I'm done with that.
Tell Frank and Joe apparently. I haven't.
Check.
Okay, did. Connect the pipes in Camilla's car.
Finish that.
Camille's car. Figure out what to do with the dance launch.
Finish
Just did that. Connect the pipes in Jake's car.
I'm done with that.
Tell John Gray about the dancing ghost lights. Yep, did that.
I'm done with that.
See if you can discover who threw the emergency brake. Ask John Gray about the thermometer.
Finish that.
Damn, we don't have much left on the checklist for now. Guess we'll go chalk to freaking Joe. Okay, I wish I didn't have to keep going back and forth through all the cars. Do I have a sleeping car? When do we hit the end of the day? Normally these are broken up into days.
Nancy, you missed it.
What I
Missed what?
miss?
The argument of the century.
Joe,
Yeah.
he's exaggerating.
Oh, come on. You heard them. They were ready to tear each other to shreds.
Who was?
Charlena and Lori.
All we heard was the tail end of it, and unfortunately, we really couldn't make out what they were saying.
So you don't know what they were arguing about?
No.
But whatever it was, both of them were absolutely out of their minds, livid.
And it would probably be a good idea to find out why.
Let me look into it. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Back to the caboose I
Find
go.
us.
Back already?
Well, not about that, but other stuff.
Balducci wants me to share everything I find out about Jake Hurley with him.
I'll bet he does.
Of course
he
he
just
does.
doesn't want you to show him up again.
Yep.
Yeah, he wants you to do all the legwork so at the last minute, bam, he can swoop in and grab all the credit.
I wouldn't tell him a
Yep,
thing,
yep,
Nance.
yep,
Unless
yep.
it's to get lost.
Tino found one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake handle and is getting ready to throw the book at him.
John Gray through the emergency brake? Why would he do that?
Tino thinks it's because John's TV show is in danger of being canceled. But when I asked John, he told me his show was just picked up by a broadcast network.
I still say there's less to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years. I am saddled with your drift.
All right.
Oh,
all right.
Frank. Saddled with your drift.
See you soon.
So I can
You know
ask
where
you
to
guys
find us.
about?
Back already?
Yep. Yep, that's it. Okay.
Talk to you later.
You better.
I feel like I'm missing something.
An eagle. Where else have I seen an eagle?
The sampler. Wonder if those are doll shoes. Still don't know what the meaning of this is.
More questions?
What were you and Lori arguing about earlier today?
Lori and I? We weren't arguing. We were simply discussing a topic about which both of us are passionate, that's all.
Were you discussing her wanting to be a romance novelist?
No. And even if we were, that's really none of your business.
Eh, she's not
I
wrong
know that
there.
sounds harsh, but really, Nancy, eavesdropping is so tacky.
Actually, it was Frank and Joe Hardy who overheard you. They said I should talk to you before they gave me all the gory details, but since you obviously don't want to tell me your side of the story, I'll just have to get the scoop from them.
Or go
No,
talk to
no, you don't
Lori.
have to do that. A storyline that Lori submitted to me found its way into my last book, despite the fact that she never received compensation for it. She's reading the book now, and when she got to that part, she freaked.
Mm,
And that's what you were arguing about?
is that stealing?
Now, legally, she can't prove anything, and I'm certainly not about to admit anything.
That
And it's
sounds
not
like
as
you
if she
stole
needs the
it.
money. But that's what we were arguing about. For what it's worth, I'm going to talk to this producer I know to see if he'll cast Lori in his next movie. It'll help ease my conscience, and who knows? She could wind up being a star. I mean, she is blonde.
Wow, she is blonde
get
is a
back to you, Ryan.
comment.
My publisher thanks you.
Hmm. Okay. God, that thing freaks me out. Any ideas about this? Wonder if it's the date she died. Cause it's just long enough for a date. Are you gone? You're not gone, so I can't play the piano. Okay.
The
Read
3rd
the
of
letter.
November, 1901, from somewhere in Colorado. Dear Ruth, I know that we've never met, but now that your father, my estranged brother, is gone, you are my only living relative. I am writing to you to tell you about my mine before I, too, depart this earth, and its location is lost forever. I cannot tell you outright where it is, lest this epistle fall into the wrong hands, but with the information which follows, and with my train, which shall be yours upon my death, I promise that you'll be able to find it. First, you will need a map. To obtain it, know that my travels have taken me all over this great country, to towns which can be difficult to find, to Calico, Silverado, and Central City, to Dodge City, Virginia City, and Tombstone. To locate the mine on the map,
Oh, that's
you'll
probably
need
for
my
the
projector.
words.
When it comes to placing the stones, you'll need to ask someone who holds a warm place in my heart. I have stored his name accordingly, but to retrieve his name, you'll have to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside Camille's dancing shoes for the name of their maker, and wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite step on the dance floor.
Okay, did
As
that.
for my beloved Camille, she has 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. But alas, she's taken them with her to her grave. So go to Copper Gorge, Colorado, and pay your respects, and let some of her goodness rub off on you. I promised Camille that this train would always be her home. In return, she promised to never leave, and indeed she never has. People say I'm crazy, but I've seen her, and heard her, and feel her presence on the train even today, 20 years after her untimely death. So above all else, my dear niece, let nothing happen to my train. It holds wonderful things. Kindest regards, Jake Hurley.
What were those towns? I bet you this is, the towns are what's in that word puzzle. So what is it? Calico? Silverado? Central City, Dodge City, Virginia City, and Tombstone. Last forward. Thanks, once I didn't know what the hell Bess and George were talking about. Didn't read the goddamn letter. Okay, back to the caboose.
That must be the projector Jake mentioned in his letter to Ruth.
Huh? What thing? Which thing is the projector in here? This? Oh, this. This is the projector. Okay.
I wonder if this has something to do with that list of cities Jake mentioned in his letter to Ruth.
Yeah, because I did coal. Which... stuck. But I think it's because it's supposed to be Calico. So C-A... oh. Why does it let me do coal? Okay. Okay, where is... ah. C-A-L-I... no. Okay, where is Calico in this word search? Cat. see. So it's not the CO. It's not that CO. Okay, let me see if I can find Tombstone in here. Because Tombstone might be a little bit easier to find. Because I don't think there's as many T's in here. Okay. Okay. Well, here's city. Oh. Cal, go. Okay. Silverado is the next one. Silverado. Does it want Century or Central City, or does it want Central? Oh, come on. It's right here, city. Okay, I think I see it. CN TRALCITY. Nope. Okay. Central? Okay, so it does want city, but this is the only city I see. Nope, okay. Okay, I think we gotta do this in order. So I've done Calico, Silverado, Texas Central City, and then Dodge City, and then Virginia City. It's too many cities. I don't see another like central in here. Okay. Okay, no. Nope. Okay. Mm. Okay. I do not need to see another central in here. Central. Central. Oh. How many letters is that? CENTRALCITY. 11? Is that 11 letters? The hell may you let me click? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, 11. I feel like it's a more lower one. Oh, okay, so it's that T. Oh, I see it. CITY. City was the problem, not central. Alright, so that's Central City all the way. Now we need Dodge City, and then you can go buy your Dodge Silverado. Is that my only D right here? Oh, there we go. DODGECITY. Dodge City. We're almost there. Next is Virginia City and then Tombstone. VIRGIN. My city. CITY. There we go, Virginia City. And then Tombstone is spelled out right there. TOMBTONE. Random letters. I did it.
Guess I'm done. Strange. All that's left is a jumble of letters.
That it? I don't get anything? Huh? How can I finish the puzzle and not get anything from it? In our NVR. Is that an anagram? That might be an anagram. Okay, that's done. Oh, tombstone. See if you can discover her through the break. Did that.
Finish that.
I read the letter like it wanted me
I'm
to.
done with that.
Okay, I guess let's go to the dolls since we're in here. Oh god, I hate how these look. I hate it so much. They're so creepy and they look so angry. You got anything
Yes?
to say?
We'll talk some more later.
You go, girl.
Okay. Well, I'll be back real fast. I am back. Alright. Next.
Yes?
Alright,
Guess
you
I
don't
better
have
get to
anything to
work.
say.
As soon as you figure it out, let me know.
Okay. Now we got the words.
Looks like I need to enter 8 letters into this thing. The question is, which 8 letters?
Oh, that's the ones from that we just got. What were in they? I just disregarded them. N V R Z T B A A. All right. N B R Z. That's an N. Z T B and then AA. Whoops, A. Ah! Okay. How the hell this dude engineered this in like the late 1800s?
Jake's mine must be somewhere on this map, but where?
Okay, well now we have a map out. I don't have all the gemstones. Probably shows us where we need to go. Alright, let's talk to I guess douche face over here. And get him to leave at some point. Everyone needs to leave their like spot at some point.
What's going on?
How come you told me you and Lori never went out, and she told me you did?
Don't you ever stop asking questions?
Literally my job.
When people start answering them honestly, I do.
I dumped her, okay? I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not happy about what I did, but it's done. It's over. Now let's drop it.
If you didn't want to dump her,
We're
why
just
did
gonna
you?
pry more.
You are incredibly irritating, you know that? I dumped her because people said going out with her would make me look bad. Said she was a joke. That no one took her seriously. Said if I started hanging with her, no one would take me seriously. So I stopped calling.
Wow, he dumped her for his image. And he's like a D grade celebrity because of that police case that he just happened to stop by accident.
Did you ever tell Lori any of this?
No. Now take a powder. I don't feel like talking anymore.
Can I take this?
Carbide. Just what I need to make that lamp I found work.
When did I find a lamp? Okay. I don't know why I found a lamp. I haven't found a lamp yet. Okay, that was just for the thing. Maybe it's for the projector? He's still here too. I can't play the piano.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
Oh boy, what can I do? I did that. What?
It's locked.
Okay, I know that, but why can't I unlock it? Tail to this is probably God, the doll one's going to like catch me up, isn't it?
More questions?
No. Okay.
I should get going.
My publisher thanks you.
Hey,
You
how's
guys
it
have
going?
any? Nope.
See you in a
Okay.
bit.
If you need anything, just let us know.
I'm going to call Bess and George in front of you too, because they're probably going to be more helpful than you guys.
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Lori gave me a letter that Jake Hurley wrote to his niece, telling her how to find his gold mine.
If Lori knows where the mine is, why doesn't she just make a beeline for it?
Because apparently Jake was too paranoid to tell his niece outright where it was. So he filled the letter with all these weird, obscure clues. I don't think Lori could make heads or tails of them. I know I barely can.
Sounds like when you lost his wife, Jake may have lost a few marbles as well.
Apparently,
Give them
Tino
some
and Lori went
gossip.
out a couple of times, but he broke it off.
Why'd he break it off?
Because everybody told him dating her would hurt his credibility.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. It's cool that Balducci lets other people tell him who to date? No, the three of us know something that like maybe 4 other people in the whole country knows. You scooped the tabloids, Nancy. Bess, calm down. You're slopping paint all over the phone. Oh no, it still works, doesn't it? Hello? Nancy? You still there?
God,
Hello?
these two.
Yes, Bess, I'm still here.
Oh, thank goodness. So what other yummy things have you found out?
I discovered this cabinet full of old dolls in the caboose.
Old dolls make my skin crawl.
Exactly.
They belonged to Jake's wife, Camille. Jake mentioned them in his letter to his niece.
They could have been Jake's, you know. I mean, they never had a child of their own, right? So maybe after Camille died, he went a little bonkers. Oh, Bess. Hey, I'm just trying to think outside the box here, okay? Something it wouldn't hurt you to do from time to time, little Miss No Imagination. You know, maybe I'll just put this paintbrush down, walk out that door, and let you do this all by yourself. No! You've got to keep painting. If I don't get this done by tomorrow, I'll be grounded for a month. I was just kidding about your imagination. It's wonderful. You're wonderful. Very, very wonderful. That's more like it.
It appears that John Gray is our brake-pulling saboteur.
John Gray? Are you sure?
Balducci found something of John's at the scene of the crime, but John denied having a motive for throwing the brake.
Well, if nothing else, it proves Balducci is a decent detective after all.
John Gray claims to have Camille's voice on tape.
Really? Did you hear it?
I heard a woman singing, but it was very faint.
You heard an actual ghost?
I don't know about
Yes,
that.
whatever I heard was barely audible. For all I know, it could have been a voice off the radio or something.
Did the real Camille like to sing?
According to Charlena, she did.
Well, there you go. You heard a ghost. Oh, Bess, you are so gullible. Open-minded. Gullible.
Charlena and Lori had this big, huge argument, and you'll never guess why.
Lori called Charlena a hack.
No.
Charlena called Lori an airhead.
No.
Bess, she doesn't really want you to guess, okay? Tell us, Nan.
Well, it seems that Lori sent Charlena a bunch of story ideas, one of which Charlena used in her latest book without telling or paying Lori.
Charlena stole something Lori wrote? That's incredible. No, the fact that Lori wrote something that Charlena thought was worth stealing. That's what's incredible.
It makes me think that Lori may not be quite as
Yeah, I don't
dumb as
think-
she looks.
Yeah,
She's
better keep an
dumb,
eye on
but
her, Nan.
there's still something happening up there.
How about a hint?
You bet.
How do I get that compartment on the stove open? I could use some advice.
Take a real good look at the numbers and icons on that sampler in Camille's car, paying particular attention to which number goes with what icon. Then remember what you saw, head for the scale in Jake's car, and see if you've got enough coins to weigh in on the solution.
Okay, thanks a bunch.
You're welcome a bunch.
Goodbye.
Okay. I don't think I have enough, though. That's the problem is. Let me try 1901 on here. Nope. Okay. What was another date in the letter? Not that one. This one. Okay. Probably need to find something with those symbols on it. Do you have anything to tell me?
What's up?
No. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Pleasure talking to you.
It's what, square duck for the stove, so 4, and then 1. So I probably need it to equal 4. Mm. Okay. So that's minus 4. I need it positive 4. It's 12. Oh, I know. Because it's 1. The duck is 1, but that didn't trigger the duck. I wonder if that did it, but I have a feeling it probably didn't. Oh, okay, I need the duck as well. Okay.
Engineer, this better be Miss Gerard.
Well, actually,
Forget it.
He just hung up on me.
Hey, how's it going?
talk to you later.
Sounds good.
How do I get the duck? So the duck was 1. Okay. Okay, so that undid that. It's like I need one more weight. Okay, there's +4. Okay, 12 undid it. I need like one more. If I get to 1 for the dunk, it doesn't work. What was their hint again?
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
A hint.
How
Help
about a
me.
hint?
You bet.
How do I get that compartment on the stove open? I could use some advice.
Take a real good look at the numbers and icons on that sampler in Camille's car, paying particular attention to which number goes with what icon. Then remember what you saw, head for the scale in Jake's car, and see if you've got enough coins to weigh in on the solution.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
Okay, so I don't think I have enough then. See what else they can help us with.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
How about a hint?
You bet.
What's also the coins?
There's a panel in the sleeping car that I'd like to open, but it's got a 4-digit tumbler lock on it. How can I get it open?
Maybe those 4 digits on the lock have something to do with the 4 words that Jake said Camille had taken with her to her grave. But even after you figure out what they are, you're still going to have to translate them into numbers somehow. That sampler hanging in Camille's car translates images into numbers. So maybe what you need to find is something that translates words into images. Know what I'd do if I were you? I'd go to Camille's car and sample some reading material.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
I mean, it says it in there, but I don't have the words. Home.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. Bye, Hannah.
Interesting that I don't have Ned's number.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Another
a hint?
hint.
You bet.
Sleeping car.
I still don't have all the
That's the
gemstones I need.
gemstones.
Help.
If you head into the dining car, you'll probably see the light. As long as things are looking up, you will.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
Okay, so I guess that means I didn't look around in there enough. Oh, there we go. How many gemstones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 5 or 6.
Can't check that off yet.
Figure out what the layers that are at the bottom of the caboose go for.
I'm done with that.
Collect all the items. Can't do that yet. See if you can discover who threw the emergency brake.
Can't check that off yet.
See if and how those symbols still relate to the sampler.
Still have to do that. Haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet.
To open the lock in the sleeping car, find out what that is. Figure out how you're supposed to move the painting. Once again, I don't have enough. Talk to anyone?
More questions?
Nope.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
I don't want to talk to you guys. Okay. Wait, can I look at the box?
Sickly Sarah caught a germ so new it made one of her pretty green eyes turn blue.
Okay, so Sarah has green blue eyes.
What's up?
Thanks for the chat.
Come back anytime.
Still can't play that till he leaves. Sheet music. Yeah, so it's 4, and I need a 1 for the dock, but I don't know how to get it.
I can't stay mad at a fella detective. What do you need?
You've been a
Okay, I
big
can't
help.
talk to anyone.
Not a problem.
Camilla, wife. Nickard Addison and Chantley. Or Chantley, I guess. I'll call this one Eliza. So it has red ribbons. I don't know if I have any hint on the dolls at all. Okay. Do none of them have red ribbons in their hair? Just flowers. I have no clue about this. Do you have anything to say?
Before you say anything, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping me, and then he asked me out. Isn't that great? He said he doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
Well, good for you.
Can't argue with him there.
So what do you want?
We'll talk some
Oh,
more later.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
Yes?
you don't
Guess
have
I better get to
anything
work.
for me.
Keep me posted.
Okay, that's just for that. For that, that's Nothing in here. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Okay. Just let me look at the gemstone book. Maybe like their meanings connect to what they are. Amethyst, lilac color, various uses. Okay, you don't tell me anything on meanings. Do I have to put these dolls in date order? But I don't even know what some of them are.
What's going on?
Hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Anything for a fellow detective.
My god, where were the slugs? Can't do anything there. God, I hate reaching this point in these games where you're like, no one will talk to you. You're just like missing something, but you can't do anything.
Don't even think about it.
I just need people to leave their spots, but they don't want to leave their spots.
More questions?
Well, I'll let you go.
My publisher thanks you.
Hey, how's it going?
See you later.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Alright, no one's being helpful. That's not open yet. Did I miss anything?
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Oh.
Oops.
I died. Second chance, please, because I didn't save.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
So that means there's more pipes somewhere.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
Give me a
How about
hint.
a hint?
You bet.
I still don't have all the gemstones I need. Help.
The good news is, one is in Jake's car, right by Tino. The bad news is, one is in Jake's car, right by Tino.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
So I wonder if he's not in there because they were going to go on a date. Maybe he's the one who left his area. I hope he is. Yeah, he's still there.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
How about a hint?
You bet.
I found a piece of sheet music, but
No
the
one's supposed
question
to
now
play
is,
it.
what am I supposed to do with it?
I'd set it on the piano, play the tune that's written on it, and see what happens. But since I can't read music, told you not to quit piano lessons. Yes, Beth. Anyway, if I were you, I'd take a good look around Camille's car. Maybe she had a book or something that tells how to read music. Or wind up that steeplechase game again, listen real hard to the tune you hear, then try to play it on the piano. Good idea. With any luck, the tune that plays during the game is the same one as the one on the sheet music.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
Okay, but I can't play it yet.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
How about a hint?
You bet.
How do I move that painting of the eagle that's in the dining car? It doesn't seem to want to budge.
There's something in Jake's car that can handle such weighty matters. But to use it, you need to take a good look at that painting and a good look at what's hanging in Camille's car, and then match a picture to a number. And even then, you're going to need a way of arriving at that number, which means you're going to have to start picking up slugs. Ew. The metal kind of slug, Beth, not the slimy kind.
Excellent. You guys are great.
We know.
See ya.
Okay, can't do it either because I don't have enough. I don't think I do. So it has eagle as 2. Maybe I can try to get the eagle. Maybe. There's 2, but it didn't unlock the eagle. Yeah, because I need more. Okay. Let's look over his letter one more time. Century City. Retrieve his name, you'll have to guide the dolls. You'll have to give the dolls an order. This will require looking inside dancing shoes for the name of their maker and wearing the shoes as you perform her favorite step. 4 words. Okay, so I'm not gonna get those 4 words. I don't think towards the end getting that. Give the dolls an order. What was that? Yeah, cannot try her way. Okay, okay, so Alice is probably the sleepy doll. Alice. Yeah, it's probably the sleepy doll. Edna's angry. I just don't know what where to put these dolls in. That's the only problem. Then we have her car. Mister. And there's Teddy. Sarah has, what is it, green and blue eyes. Maybe I can brute force my way with the dolls. Liza has the red ribbon. And then the picture is Haggard and Chantilly. Chantilly has the necklace. And then Haggard has like suspenders. Oh, I don't need that one anymore. I have the blueprint. Here we go. So then Tina. I think has the crack in her face. Yeah, it has the crack. Okay, let's see if that gives us kind of all the names. Alright, how many dolls are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have names for 8 of them. Go with him. This one I think is Alice because she's sleepy. This one is Tina. Teddy's the other boy one. Liza has the red ribbon. I hate it. I hate it so much. She might be first. Oh, I don't have any hint for this, do I? Found all the names. So we found weird lights outside. Okay. Okay, checking. What does my checklist tell me? All gemstones, collect all the items, spyglass, map and pickaxe. See if you can use the neighborhood through the emergency.
Can't
break.
check that off yet.
Haven't done that yet, but that's what's holding me back. The symbols. Get to a piano. Locked in the sleeping car. Out how you're supposed to move that painting and okay.
Darn, the name of the shoes is so faded I can't tell what it is. Maybe Bess and George can help me figure out who made them.
Oh, was that what I was missing? I guess so.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, what's going on?
The name of the company that made Jake's wife's dancing shoes is too faded to read. But to find Jake's mine, I need to know what it is.
Hey, I know what you can do. Take a picture of them with your cell phone, then send it to us, and we'll check them out for you.
But I thought you guys had to paint Bess's room.
Boring. Besides, we're going to have to take a break soon because we're almost out of paint. Probably because Bess has gotten more on me than she has on the wall. Anyway, send us a picture of the shoes via cell phone and we'll get right on it.
You guys are the greatest.
I know. Need anything else?
I think that's it.
Catch you later.
Okay. Well, George, back to work.
And send. Okay. Then we can call them again, they'll know.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me. Got the name of those dancing shoes yet?
Still working on it.
Catch you later.
Remember, when in doubt, call.
Yes?
Guess I better get to work.
You go, girl.
Okay, well. Any more thingies for that? Has anyone left their spots yet? Nope, you're still there. You're still there. I bet everyone else is still where they were.
More questions?
I should get going.
All right, then.
I don't know why we're not asking her about the dancing shoes.
Hey, how's it going?
See you soon.
If you need anything, just let us know.
Alright, I think we've probably reached a point where it's like a decent stopping point, so with that will be it.